I'm just gonna get started here. This is my current cow. It's been a good cow so far. A very good cow so far. So I've been doing hunting grounds. In fact, I might do hunting grounds now while we wait for people to head in. I think that might be a good idea. Because this is the only one we've found
You've
where I
been
haven't...
before, right? What trial will you run today?
This is the only one where I haven't gotten a blazing sun.
Now's
This
your
one,
chance
I
to show
keep
you
getting
can
really
snare
close.
glinthawks. Lure them close to you, then tie them down in time to pass this test.
Are you
I
ready?
almost got it the last time I attempted it. The only
I'll
reason
start
why I
timing
didn't
once you choose a roll.
was oh god, that's so pretty. It's because you have to get a critical hit while they're tied down, and the game doesn't always register well that you've tied them down. It's a little bit frustrating. I'll actually do. We'll start this way. Let's try here. I haven't tried it from this direction yet, so let's give it a shot from this direction. I gotta get the attention of the Glinthawk. And then, get over here. The idea is I gotta stay away from the tramplers. They're kind of what make it difficult. Come on, Glinthawk. Get over here.
They're scanning for me.
I need to stay away from the tramplers, and I need to get the Glinthawks close enough. It's actually kind of a pain of a trial. Come on. Got it. Got it. Come on. I don't think I got a shot this time. Critical strike. We'll see. Where are they? Come on over here. Hi. Gosh dang it. See? This is why I was doing it over in the other area. I don't think I'm going to be particularly close. Screw it. We're just going to run over here. I don't see myself getting two in the next 30 seconds. We'll try. Wait for the critical strike icon, which is what always gets me, because when they're on this hill, I don't get it. See, and they have to get close enough. It's a whole thing. We're not gonna make it this time. And unfortunately, you can't just like bow out and go like, "Oh, I didn't get there, so now I'm done." Like you have to complete the trial, because after the 4 minutes, it's like, he's fighting my cow. How my cow does, I'm gonna be pissed. This at least ends the trial. Now we gotta go save my cow. Hey, Baron Von Bread! Welcome! I will attend to your comment in just a moment. I have to go save my cow. You repaired. It should not be able to attack up here. This is annoying. See, and it won't let me shoot from up here. This is such a... Oh my god. You're gonna kill my cow this way. I am so pissed off. It won't let me shoot from up here because this is like, you can't cheat. And so they just ate my cow. These guys are gonna go down. That makes me so mad.
You're getting good. Here's your full sun.
I mean, if you want to just keep giving me full
Now's
suns.
your chance to show you can snare
The stealth
lynch
hunting
hawks.
grounds is annoying. It
Lure them
is.
close to you.
What
then
you
tie
guys
them
is
down in
useful
time
advice.
to pass
Horizon
this
is
test.
literally clear. No. So this is my second time through. My first time through, I did all of the hunting grounds. And the stealth one, you mean the one in the jungle, south of Meridian, where you, with like the stalker trials and stuff? That one is so annoying. That was definitely the hardest one. Just want to pipe in good luck on hunting ground grind as always. Smash like, thank you. Yes, Genghis Cheese says you have to leave a like. And he's correct. Yeah. It's so annoying. We haven't done that one
Chosen the same
yet
one.
in this playthrough.
Slide down a rope, and I'll...
But it's definitely the most annoying one. So I finished, off stream, I finished this one, which is the Ravager Thunderjaw ones. We've done the Nora ones, obviously, because we were already by there, and we've done this one, which is the I think it's Chargers and Bellowbacks. But yeah, this one we haven't been to yet. And I'm trying to remember. I remember there's one up in the Banuk lands, and I'm trying to remember what the other ones are. Because they haven't popped up. But I'm just grinding here for a little bit. We won't stay here. I've just kind of given people time to get on. And once they're here, we'll go and do something proper. Although I'm really pissed off that the birds killed my cow. Like, a lot. Okay, so we're gonna wait for this to time out. Where'd they go? Come on. Get over here. Not getting their attention is also a big part of not succeeding at this trial. Come on, there we go. Now I've pissed one off. Get over here. The tramplers do not make it easy. Come on. Ugh. I have such bad aim with the roadcaster too, which is obviously part of it. Come on, give me the critical strike prompt, please. Thank you. That's the other stressful part. This is for my cow. You guys should not have pissed me off with my cow. Come on, keep down. Come on, give me the critical hit button. Oh, I'm gonna be so pissed. I saw it. See, did not give it to me. There we go. Oh my god. That was so much harder than it needed to be. And now you all are just gonna die because you suck. You did not need to murder my cow for no reason. You killed the perfectly good cow just because that cow did nothing to you. You're the ones that nest at a hunting ground. You don't need to nest at a known hunting ground and then blame the hunters. I'm just saying. That seems a bit like victim blaming. You don't need to live here. How do y'all like it? bet you don't like it. I bet that's the answer. Frickin' Glinthawk. Killed a perfectly good cow that did nothing to you. I don't feel like dealing with the tramplers right now, though. Okay, that's the Stormbird flying around. I don't feel like fighting the Stormbird right now either. Okay, but the important thing is now we have Blazing Sun. How good. In fact, we'll probably head towards that. I don't know how much hunting ground stuff we'll do on the stream, but I hate that Stormbird.
Perfection. Only this blazing sun will suffice.
Thank you.
Another time.
The trials are ready when you are.
Alright, so where we're at then with Blazing Sun, or with, yeah, hunting grounds, is we've found 4 hunting grounds and we've gotten Blazing Suns at all. Not that you guys have watched me do that a whole lot, but we have. So off stream too, I got quite a few skill points because you get them for completing hunting grounds. And so I went for this one. At the time, I didn't think it was that big of a deal. Like, okay, double the time machines are overridden. I forgot that the next level is increase the time a machine will remain overridden indefinitely. That's very powerful. So that's something we're gonna do. Well, now that I don't have a cow, I guess it doesn't really matter where I go. So, a couple different things we can do. Why don't we go grab a flower real quick? We're gonna hop over here in Norlands, go past some scrappers, just pick up a flower. At some point we'll go to Meridian. I'm not sure how much story stuff we'll really do today, just because of, I wasn't even really sure if I was gonna stream today, and I have to be done in 3 hours. Like 3 hours from now I need to have finished streaming. And because of that, I don't want to get caught up in a lot. And so if we just kind of do random things, we'll be good. The other good news was, part of what I did is I went and fought a Bellowback, which means I now have this armor that I really wanted. So this is the level 3 stealth armor. So level 2 stealth armor at a stealth protection base of 20. This is a stealth protection bonus of 30. I can improve that if I get a coil that lets me do that. I don't think I have that at this time. Let's stock a little here. I don't know if this is actually the equipment set I want right now, but that's okay. But I went and farmed a bunch of tutorials, and the only one I have left is this one, kill machines with proximity mines. Which we might actually, let's just leave that one on, since I'm not chasing any specific quest right now. There's not really a reason to not just leave that one on. Let's see if we can't have a little bit of fun here. We got one of them. If we weaken them down a little bit and have them chase me over here. Then they might run through these mines. There we go. Come on. I have a fair amount of blaze, which is unusual for me. But I need these guys to run through here. Come on, run down here. Come down here. It might be that they can't come this far further. I don't know. Come on. There we go. Got the second one. third one. Alright! Now all the tutorials have been completed. So that's good. So the tutorials are good to go. That was not necessarily a lot of XP, but it wasn't... I mean, it's basically free XP. I mean, I guess it's free is not quite true, but it's... I don't know. It's more XP than I had before, right? Those tutorials are really easy to forget about, too. Especially if you're replaying and so you already do know how to use all of the weapons. But they're a good way to teach you how to do the weapons. They're a good way to teach you what the weapons are for. I mean, like, basically I'm saying, you know the tutorial? The tutorial is a tutorial. But, like, some games don't have good tutorials, I guess. I think this game tutorializes well. I think making them be side quests like that, if you're somebody who's pretty good, knows what they're doing, not that worried about it, and you don't have quest compulsion, then you're not forced into a tutorial. If you're somebody who wants that help, or if you're just somebody like me that just likes the dopamine hit of I've completed a quest, like, then the tutorial is still there. I don't know, I think it's good use overall. We're kind of going up the long way here. It's the scenic route, but also not at all a scenic route. But that's okay. It's good. I don't necessarily want to fight a sawtooth, but more and more I learn I don't really get to choose. Oh, nope, it's not a sawtooth, it's a rabbit. Oh, it's a sawtooth. Okay, for a second I thought it was a rabbit. I don't want to fight it. And so I'm just trying to get up to find this flower. There it is. Take that marker away. I'd like to discover the site just so that the sawtooth site is actually highlighted on the map.
So much for being careful.
Do anything about it. Mark 3 flower. We're so close. This one has to be this one. That's got to be the flower that I'm missing for that set. And we can go up here now. I'm not going to do it until we do the Grave Horde mission. And I want to kind of keep alternating between the type of quests we have. Right? So we just finished a main story quest about the past. You know, next I'd like to do a main story quest about the future. Or the present, not the future. Okay, so now we have discovered the sawtooth site, so now let's get out of here. So now that is highlighted on the map. So now we'll run back up the snowy mountain. And we may honestly just fast travel somewhere, I don't know. There's another site over there. We haven't gone down through here, and I think that would be good to do, especially to get that flower. Yeah, why don't we do that? We're pretty close to it already anyway, so let's head towards that flower. I also kind of wanted to go south. I did the Sun's Out, Fun's Out specifically because I was going to explore around Karja territory, and this is more the border to Oseram territory, but that's okay. We'll be at this for a reasonable amount of time. Like I said, I can't do the 7 hours I did yesterday like a crazy person. Look at how good the lighting. I don't know if that comes through with my stream quality, but like just the way the light is even like impacted by shining through that rock. This area. I forgot that this is where this area is. Oh, this area is so cool. What you find here. First of all, this is gorgeous. Second of all, I don't know how we're gonna get off this mountain. Okay, there we go. There's some slopes this way. Look at it. It's having some rendering problems here, but to be fair, I'm in a part of the map I'm not supposed to be in, and there's snow, and there's mist and stuff, so. There's a lot going on. Is this a rappel point? No. Oh, look at that. So cool. I think that is the Faro building that we were at No, that's not the Faro building we were at last stream. That's a different Faro building. Ooh.
Snowfall stopping.
Okay. There'll be some stuff to find down here then. That's obviously Karja territory over there. We kind of took the long way around, which is fine. Campfire discovered. Turkey! Apparently still have something against turkeys. Okay. So there's a sawtooth site. We'll try to discover the sawtooth site, but I don't want to fight it. I mean, I can fight it. I'm capable of fighting it. Ooh, actually, while he's just standing here, let's override him. Now that the overrides don't undo. Part of why I wouldn't just override everything is because eventually it times out. Now that it does time out if I leave the area and I come back and the area respawns. A respawned area would no longer have him, but otherwise there's no time limit on him, so that's pretty great. Because this is going to be a good spot to farm some health. Oh, this must have just already been on. That's what's going on. Okay, that's fine.
These will
Oh. I think that's shock root and not shock wax fruit. I'm sorry, I did not say their name right. Does this take us down? It does. There's a nice little Karja tower up there somewhere. Yeah, there is. That's cool. Okay, you thought deeply about several things I've said. 1, tame machines' eyes are blue. Wild ones are multicolored, but hostile to tame. Machine racism still rampant? Coincidence? I think not. Hey, the machines were made by a corporation, and it's not exactly like corporations don't have innate systemic racism, so like it could be a thing. Okay, I have to explore up here. I remember I remember the wind farm over there from when I played before. I don't remember that tower. So we might have to do a little bit more exploring. I promise at least 1 cauldron, if not 2 today, though, for what that's worth to anybody. We can go see this gate, and that would also get us close to the other flower. So. But I kind of want to make... I think this is a story eventually. Always thought tutorials unnecessary. It was like giving a mouse a cookie. Give Aloy a weapon, she uses it, plain and simple. No, I think that's true too. I think what works about these though is like, oh, shoot this type of enemy and this type of component with this type of ammo. It just teaches it to you. Like what you really should be doing.
You'll do.
And I think that's really good. But like I said, I think it's good too because you really don't have to do them. Like all you miss out on is... Apparently I suck. Don't worry about it. I don't know why I suddenly can't shoot, but here we are. Oh, it was a red-eye watcher. Okay, that makes more sense. If I had realized that, I would have realized I needed to be more careful. They have more health than the regular ones. Look at this. I mean, honestly. Oh, no, I do remember this area. Okay. Yeah. I remember the Thunderjaw by the wind farm. Yeah, okay. This is a cool spot. snap moms. Come over here. Come on. Oh, psych! Oh, got you.
Look at this.
Well, it's all in the name, really. Flame does flame, shock does stunning damage, tear will tear. No, that's true. But I mean, like, sometimes that impacts certain components, too. So, like, certain machines, parts of them are more shock resistant than others. So the game's kind of teaching you, like, this type of animal is weak to shock. And I mean, you can look at all of that in your notebook, too. But like I said, that's the thing. Is for the people who don't necessarily want to read it, don't necessarily want to, like, play around, they can do the tutorials. People who just want to be rewarded with more XP to make grinding a little bit easier can do the tutorials. People who don't want to do them don't really miss out on anything except for some XP. Which really, at this point of the game, the XP you get from the tutorials is almost not even valuable. But at the beginning of the game is the reason why we leveled up so fast. So I just think it's good game design from that perspective. I mean, you have to sit through the cutscene with the subpar facial animations and run around to find some encampment, person, location, right beginners or so beginners, or they just suck. Yeah, I don't actually mind the facial animation in this game. Especially when people are more stoic. I'll tell you where I don't like facial animations is here. So photo mode, you can, let's see, what's craned down? So that's Aloy's face. I think this is a perfectly sensible face for Aloy to be making. It doesn't look strange at all. And then we go to, where is her menu? Facial expression. Sharp's okay. Rough is like, ooh, I just said something really embarrassing to my crush. Uneven is, okay, you got the Spock eyebrow, fine, whatever. Pure, it concerns me a little bit that this is called pure. It's actually kind of creepy, I think. Flat, okay. Coarse, that looks like she just accidentally bit her tongue and she's upset about it. Like, the more expressive Aloy is, the stranger she looks, I think. And like in what I've watched, like from the Forbidden West, like PC trailers and stuff, it's like, oh, we're gonna make her more expressive, and I'm like, I think that's a mistake. I think the more stoic she is, the less strange she looks. She's just not a character where it makes sense for her to be that expressive, I think. She's very much a, like, I got something to get done. She's the type of woman that people say you should, men say you should smile more, and she doesn't really need to. Like, that's, to me, that's Aloy as a character. Where's this dang flower? I think it's on the other side of that snap maw. Am I gonna have to fight the... Yep, they're there, so I'm probably gonna have to fight this... What is it doing? It's sunbathing up there. I wonder if I can sneak up there. I guess that's true. She's not your average person in the world, but she's not like anything else substantial would happen if it were in well. Yeah. I mean, I just think she's... I kind of felt the same way, too. I felt like this game, when I was playing it, they kept creating so many characters where I wondered if there was going to be romance, and I'm like, she's 18, she's just lost everyone that's ever mattered to her in her whole life. I'm pretty sure she doesn't have time. I was really glad that they let her just be that way in this game. Like, she's got too much trauma right now. Let her heal a bit. Okay, we got it. Alright, we got that one. So let's... I really think this becomes a story point. So instead, let's go here. I remember when I first played, I like went out of my way to explore every little like random corner of the map. And then I discovered that I was going to end up going there anyway when the story took me there. And I was like, would have been more efficient to not done it that way. I'll just let them be. See, this armor is so much. It's like that little bit of difference between this armor and the old set. Pretty much just let me walk up between two snap maws and grab something that won't be slightly suspicious. Although I did kind of want to go look at that wind farm, but we'll go there eventually. If we get towards the end of the game and it hasn't taken me to some of those corners, then I'll actually take you there. She's designed after Sobek, literally no time for settling down because she had to save the world. Exactly. That's just, she has better things to worry about. And Sobek maybe could have settled down if things didn't go the way they went. Which obviously I know how they went. We've only been as far as, what we did at the end of the stream yesterday is we went here. So we did this stuff. So we know that there is a plan called Zero Dawn, but we don't know what Zero Dawn is. And we know that it involved Pharaoh making robots that could eat biomass, and then they went crazed and couldn't be shut down. But we really don't know the specifics beyond that, which I'm trying to keep out of chat in that regard. I'm trying to let people kind of discover the story on their own. Hello, Ray! Welcome! Hey, Kathleen! So, even though I know how things go,
Never know when I might need these.
I'm not really talking about story spoilers past the point we've seen in the game for the sake of the people watching. Because I got a couple of people who've not seen it before. Something's following me. Okay, where are we right now? Okay, are those grazer sites? And then up to that gate. Cool. Let's go find the grazer site. We really haven't done much. We did like a hunting challenge, and now we've just been collecting things. I was saying that I probably won't do much besides collecting and exploring today.
Uh-oh, spotted.
Oh, that's a scrapper. Hold on. Got him. See, we're... And then in the main story too, I think the next thing we'll do is more of the Meridian storyline.
Can't be too
I think
prepared.
the game kind of works better if you go back and forth in tandem with them. Let's get this grazer site discovered. Cool. It does make more sense though. What we learned at the end of the last stream shows why you'll have robots like grazers. Like, why would a robot eat grass, you know? Like, that was definitely kind of a strange thing to me the first time I played, and then I was like, oh. Because they fuel themselves with biomass, not fuel. That's the only reason why they're still around. Oh, I was using regular arrows. That would be why I was having such a hard time killing that thing. I would rather not deal with Glinthawks. I do not like Glinthawks. Let's go check out this gate. We hop on the magic school bus. Kathleen, you know I have to somersault everywhere. Whee! Dawn Sentinel. I kind of low-key want to go up here real quick. Because I don't think I did last time. If you have any life away, sorry for flooding chat. Oh, never apologize for flooding chat. You're fine. I like talking to you. Turkey! But I hope you have... Did you see the way that thing spun? That was funny. But I hope you have a good day and a good rest of your weekend. Good luck with cheese or banana bread or whatever you're dealing with these days. The carnivorous robots don't eat other robots, do they? No, they would still have to consume biomass. Exactly. Yep, and in fact, if you notice too, in the areas where we've been around the carnivorous ones, like the Thunderjaws or the Watchers, they don't attack other robots. The only time robots fight each other is when I convince the robots to fight each other. This is fun. I don't think I did this the first time I played. Wow, can I even get up there? This feels like a challenge. I gotta figure this out. I don't know if I actually can even literally get up there. That might just be carved off. That's wild. I'm not giving up that easy, though. Let's see if we can find something here. That's not going to work either. Yeah, and it's something that's a little tough. Like, so scrappers will eat other robots technically, but only once they're dead. Same with Glinthawks. Like, yes, they eat robots, but only once they're dead. They don't kill other robots. Because they're actually all they just consume is biomass. I mean, like, in theory, probably they still have the ability to have regular fuel, but there's nothing, no one is processing regular fuel right now. Oh, I thought we had it. Thought we had it. I gotta be careful. I think I'm gonna glitch into dying here. I am trying to do something the game does not want me to do. I just want to get up there. I want to get... That tower is a tower we can get to, I think. I want to get to that tower. Okay, maybe... We're at the edge of it here. And then we can go up here. Oh my god, it's a floating square! Oh no! Yeah, I don't... That's so funny, it's still there. It's like we found the one unrendered square in the whole game. I don't think this is a spot made for, yeah, can't even, maybe if I went up that way I could get there. Okay, that's not that worth it to me now. Let's go get that metal flower. There's a campfire down there somewhere.
Stocking up.
Okay, we're finally full up on health, which is good. I don't really like fighting scrappers. Oh, and for those of you who just joined, I did get my level 3 stealth armor. So this is the best stealth armor in the game. That we can technically make better if we modify it properly. I think that's the campfire there. Oh, those are Karja guys. We're fine. I thought they were bandits. Stormbird! Free heaps that way? I don't think that's true. I think free heaps up this way. Yeah, I think that sign's wrong. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Karja guys, I'd get out of there. I'd get out of there, Karja guys. I'd go. Yeah, they didn't listen to me. I really don't want to fight a Stormbird right now. Come on, baby, burn! Burn, bird, burn! It's not quite burning. Now it's burning. Get it, guys. Oh, did that hit you while you're in the air? That's too bad. He's over me. Not sure I like that. Guys, I don't know how to tell you this, but you literally only have spears. You have nothing projectile. None of you have a bow and arrow. Like, I don't really know what you think you're gonna do. Okay, spears do shoot electricity, I guess.
Get down.
Come on. Doing some damage. There you go. Fire! Ow. Fire! Fire! You guys owe me big time. You're literally just staring at him, okay? At least you have a bow and arrow. Get on fire! Oh, that hurts. I should have my spur grimmer on. Fire! done. How about a thank you? Thank you from any of you? Would you like to say, hey, Aloy, thanks. Thanks for being the only reason we're not dead. Does someone say that? Anybody want to say anything? Literally not giving me the talk to them prompt? Yeah? No? Okay. Cool. No, that's fine. It's fine. I totally would have done that. All on my own. Without any prompting. Even if it wasn't to save your life. It's fine. Oh, this guy's dead. The Karja Spearman. The guy who was like, I'll fight a Stormbird with a spear. Best army in the world right there, I guess. Okay. Well, that was a buttload of XP for one machine, though. Also, for anybody worried about what Baron Von Banana Bread was saying, not everything he was putting in chat was accurate. Just so you know. If you're worried about spoilers. There's a certain amount of playing there. Okay, so that is up where the thing is. And I also want to... We haven't seen Free Heap, and Free Heap's a cool place. So this is the gate we just came through. And now we're going to go this way. Scrappas. Nope. I was hoping to sneak up behind one of them and it's not working. It's fine. You can't see me up here. I am invisible. But I'm slightly above your eye line. Stab you in the butt! Stab you in the butt! Get in a fight! Find one. You see, I don't think we get XP when a machine is the one that kills, which is fair. So that is the reason why you might want to kill a machine yourself. But, that's good. Sneaky. Gotta be sneaky. Oh, I hear birds. Yeah, Flintox. I hate Flintox. Hate them so much. Don't know why they have to be everywhere. Okay, found the thing. Nope, did not find the thing. Where's the thing? There it is. Stab you in the butt, so you become my friend. You will distract. That was nice. Burn 'em. Burn 'em. Let's have a little chaos. Those both missed. Behind me. Probably didn't need to go SK because I did. Boing. Boing. That one's down. I think that was mine. Maybe not. Nope, not mine. No, Aloy, that's not what you needed to do. You did not need to gather the freeze root right then. There we go. Strike from above. This is a lot more Glintox than I thought there were. Got him. That one should go down. Got him. Got it. Okay. Just gotta be focused here. That one's down. Seeing 2 more sets of exclamation points. Get him! Yeah! He's burning. Got it. That did some damage. I think it's just this one. And that one got him. He's gonna have a bad time. We're gonna shoot at him a little bit here. Missed. Come on, there we go. Woo! That was more like I said, more complicated. I probably could have snuck through, but had a good time. It's actually kind of a fun fight. Making some ground in the flower spots. All right. It's gonna have a heart in it. Doing really well on shards, especially considering I just bought a whole bunch of stuff. Okay, cool. So, now that we've been through there, this is where we're gonna go next. That should be Free Heap, which is the name of the settlement. Come on, I wanna get... Come on, come on. Might be able to go by way of mountain to over part of it, at least. Free heap. Would not be opposed to some more health. It's another one of those things that we saw over in the northern bits, by the Oseram's. It's an Oseram statue, actually, now that I think about it, because Free Heap is also an Oseram city. I want to get to Free Heap, because Free Heap also has side quests. Can't just not shoot that turkey. He's just standing there. What do you think I'll do? Not shoot that turkey?
Nutritious.
I'd believe you if I actually thought you ate anything ever, Aloy. If I can I climb on this one? Oh my god, I can. Okay, hold on. This is too exciting. The other one wouldn't let me do it. Do I think I'm supposed to do this? Nope. Am I doing it? Yep. I'm so excited right now. This is so cool. Come on, Aloy, we can do it! This was meant to be climbed on. You cannot tell me it wasn't. I mean, look at it. How would you tell me this was not meant to be climbed on? Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. For one brief second, everything was okay. This looks bad. This looks like... Oh, do they burn those? Yeah, that's what's going on. They burn those. They're like giant bonfires. I can get behind that. Rabbit! I should get points for shooting them while in there. Turkey! Turkey! Free Heap. Welcome to Free Heap.
One thing I can say for you, Nora. Not much putting on airs.
They've put their stamp on this place.
Free Heap.
Work hard. Fight. Don't forget easy.
Hello, ma'am. Do you want... She does not want to speak to me. She's like, no thank you to the speaking. And I respect that. I do. She's very busy making sure... Where did she go? She disappeared! Oh my god, was she really there? Was she an apparition? Was she an angel? We'll never know who that mysterious woman was.
Here's what I don't get about.
Hello, friend.
I see someone.
Yeah, so do I, Aloy. Good job. I also see loot. And that's your first priority. Hey! She's cool.
I've calluses older than you.
I have calluses enough if you want to test me.
She sparks. I believe it, Flamehair. Petroforge woman.
Aloy. Machine hunter.
Machine hunter, eh? Huh. I could have a use for you. Straight of it is, we're being muscled out of our own claim. That's why I've been working on this scrap-spitting beast. It's a dispute settler.
What is this place, Petra?
The Free Heap. Free because we answer to no one but ourselves, the metal, and the dust storms. And the heap's back there. A scrapyard, piled by Osram past, from the leavings of the old ones. Breathe it in. Get the smell in you.
Smoke. And sweat.
Living in the trees has dulled your senses. I could taste 5 metals just in my spit.
So all this scrap was left by the ancients. Was it a battlefield?
Stockpile maybe, or a rubbish heap. Packed so tight it all fused together. Those old ones tossed away more than we'll ever know.
But don't you want to know? To understand what it all meant?
Nah. Some delvers spend their whole lives trying to make sense of it. Not me. What it means is there's good smelting here. Yeah, don't need to understand a forest to chop down the trees for your arrows.
If you did, you'd know Ridgewood makes better shafts.
Careful, you'll scald your tongue with that fire. I don't pine for the old ones. They had their time. Their works are finished. All their inventions are under mountains now, rust on bones. My sisters and brothers of the Forge will make a new world.
So you're a Forge woman. You run the Forge and the town too.
The town is the Forge, and everyone pulls their weight. The right way to do it, without all the Eildermen having their say. If we were back in the Claim Osram land, 3 days argument anytime someone wants to hammer in a bolt.
Sounds infuriating.
Oh, it is. But we like arguing. You need hot air to keep a furnace burning. Still, some traditions aren't up for debate. I would have ended up Petra Forge wife. How do you like the sound of that?
I don't think it fits you.
Good answer. That's why I left. I was steel young from the Forge then. Could make anything of myself before I cooled in my ways.
So you left your homeland and came here?
Went to Meridian. Everyone does. Joined the work gangs on the Great Elevator. We finished just as the Mad King got a taste for blood. So I spat and swore I'd find a place for everyone who stuck with me. We lived job to job until the war ended. Then we came upon this old Osram camp. Long abandoned, metal piled up high. A place to start again. A place to leave my mark. When I was your age, I thought the lasting mark came from the hardest strike.
I suppose you know better now that you're an elder.
She doesn't look that old.
Trade secret.
This weapon you're working on, I've never seen anything like it. Your design?
See my face in it, can you? This one's mother helped reclaim Meridian back in the day. A job like that isn't done with strategy. They needed to shake the walls, turn the Mad Sun King's army to blood and feathers. What's that face for?
Weapons with such power.
It's not the weapon, Flamehair, it's the wielder. If that siege had touched the Great Elevator, they'd have answered to me. Good work, that elevator. Story in every chain link. I'll make you suffer them one day if you like. This beast doesn't have a story yet. Too heavy to carry, eats metal like a snap maw.
You said you're being pushed out of your territory.
Out of the junk heap. A pack of scrappers came snuffling in just after we opened a good seam of weapon parts. And now we've got a standoff with a gang of bandits at our foundry. They blockaded us out. They're sitting on our power cells. Guess they like shiny things. Well, to finish up our defenses, I need those parts and cells. In and out job. Keep your hands clean.
I'm not afraid of getting them dirty.
Aren't you a blast of air from the bellows?
Heap of trouble. Go to the bandit lair. I don't think it's far. Yeah, it's not far. This is a... I think, if I remember correctly, this is a pretty contained quest, so we'll do it real quick. It's not a... Oh, and then we go all the way over here. I was gonna say, there has to be a merchant around here somewhere. I doubt he has anything new, like Osram specific, yeah. Oop. I think I've now gotten all the purple things that are here. There are new things in the expansion. We'll be pretty set now. Let's switch this up. Well, I think taking a rattler in would be better than a rope caster for fighting humans.
If I had right of rule, I'd have taken the town first. More slaves for digging up lightning boxes.
Then make your claim for it when the others get here. Won't be long now.
Bandits. Now, I don't think this counts as like making a new base like a bandit hive does. Anybody else? Not currently. Don't want to jump down there just yet. But we should be able to. Boop, boop, boop. That's a good idea. Use these to heal. That looks like a guy. Oh, yeah, nope. We just walked into. I was gonna say. I feel like there should be more. Yeah, I'd say there should be more. This looks like more. Come on. Alright. Little bit of fun. I think he needs to be next.
Bandits have a good defense. Better spot all their sentries before I look for the power cells.
Oh, I've already done that, Aloy. Don't you doubt me. Do I think I can get him all the way over there? No, I'm gonna have to go somewhere else from here. Got him. Okay. I can slide from here. Okay. Do I want to do that? I think I do.
Move along now.
Come on. Nice and easy. Nope.
Shot nearly had me.
I effed that up. Okay. I was doing so good. Got him. This guy now knows that something's happening. Got him. Got him.
You're trash now.
Got him. Nice and easy. Nice and patient. Nice and patient. Oh. I don't know why that did that. Fire started. Okay.
They're leaving.
Got him. Strike from above. So
Where is
she? How do you know it's a she? How do you know it's me?
They're up above us somewhere.
Got him.
You'll feel this one.
You're just firing to see what will happen. You don't even really know I'm there.
Don't mind me.
There's a guy over here. I think we're pretty close to getting everybody. Yeah, I think it's just those scrappers. I'm not seeing anybody else. That's good news. Okay.
There, a power cell.
Might as well get what we can out of here. Figure out how I get up there. I'm still gonna be careful because sometimes there's like a guy who manages to hide. Also, there are those two scrappers, which I'm not really afraid of two scrappers, but I'd also rather not deal with taking them on head on. We'll get as much loot as we can, but not super stress about it. We'll probably walk at least instead of crouch. Trying to figure out how I get up there. Oh, those are climbing spots. I got it. Okay. This is better for the way out, so we'll kind of go back down. We can climb on the... Yeah, we can climb here. Up, 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 up. Over and up.
Okay, done. Now to get into the scrapper's run and find those weapon parts.
Down, down, down. Down, down. Oh,
You'll get yours when the clan blows in. Town's good as torched.
you and what, literally what army? Like, quite literally, sir, what army? They're all dead. How many bandits are there? That must have been a way up there. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. Jump, jump. Okay, well, that's fine. It's not quite what I meant to do, but no bad thing came from it. Okay. Scrapper's done.
All this scrap. Dragged here from who knows where and when.
Ooh. 1 little, 2 little, 3 little scrappers, 4 little, 5 little scrappers. That's right. Come here. Find somewhere else to be.
Lots of scrappers prowling. Hope they haven't stripped the parts already. The scrappers made that pile. Strange. Let me find something Petra can use. Fast.
See, that's part of why I wanted to get that overriding doesn't turn off, because now he won't be a problem. Go back up, because strike from above is very powerful, especially when I don't have a lot of places to hide. Could get corruption arrows out. That wouldn't be the worst thing. But I'd like to now override another one of these guys. Is there any... There's grass over here. There's also grass over here. That might be closer to somebody. Roll. Come over here. Come on. I'm probably overthinking this. I could probably trade these guys, but no need to. Looks like one of the big ones over there. Alright. There we go. Oh, get a spot of trouble. He went up there, that's funny. Yeah, they're gonna get into a bit of a fight. He sees me. Gotcha. I'm guessing mine. Oh, I still have my friendly machine. I was thinking I no longer had my own friendly machine. He's still over there. Making a distraction. Good job, buddy. Just kind of waltz right on back here. Did my guy take out all of these, or were they just dead back here? The super-powered scrapper, if that was the case. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, improved stealth leave.
Back to Petra. I've been in the scrapyard long enough.
Hold on. Yeah. And we're gonna go here. This corruption does more corruption bump than I had, and adds resist fire too. This armor is gonna be nice. Look at that, 42. 42 not spotability. I love it. I would fast travel, except for we're so darned close. It might not actually let me either, because I think there's another wave to this. Her slides are so dramatic, and I love it.
Easier when I was a kid.
Falling was easier when you were a kid? That was not my brightest move, but here we are. Free heap! Alright, go find Petra. Petra! One guy left and he threatened you. Are you worried about one guy?
Petra, I have the parts you wanted, but there are more bandits coming. The rest of their clan. They want to take the town.
Do they now? Hold this thing steady while I give it a voice. Then we'll let it talk terms for us.
I love it.
Now take it up and brace yourself. Don't press it against your hips if you ever want to use those for...
All right, I got it. Heavy. All I can do to hold it up.
Hold right press.
Come on, man, if you're coming.
Run this forged dirt town red, boys!
Hey,
Where are they coming?
manners!
Oh yeah, this is gonna be fun.
She's working well so far.
Yeah, I'm a fan of this. How you doing, bandits? How you feeling?
Room for improvement on the gun. No complaints about the gunner.
Oink. Oh, I'm sorry, did you want cover? Yeah, if you ever want to, you know, sell one of these, I got shards. Oh, I'm on fire. There must be bandits coming in from a direction I'm not seeing.
Anyone but a bandit clan would pull back now.
Come on, you bugheads! You only have one minute!
Boing. Oh, this feels good. This just feels satisfying. Boing. You guys are getting a little close. I understand I have the gun, but like, I'm more of an AoE kind of person right now. If there's somebody else out there who wants to like handle the stragglers.
Bridge, Aloy. Bring it down on him.
Okay.
It's your bridge.
This is coming low. Shoot it down. Oh boy.
There we go.
Whoa! Might have overdone it a little. Now I'm no soldier, but I'd call that a rout.
Yeah, I don't think they're coming back now.
Oh, my teeth hurt from all that.
That's interesting. Need a leather strap to bite down on, perhaps. We'll give those wretches a sky burial. That's fancy talk for leaving them out for the birds. More than they'd have done for us if this thing didn't work.
If it didn't work, it could have not worked.
It isn't finished. That's why we're testing it. Now, you had your Nora toys to fight with. Saying goes, you can only trust metal. But my trust was placed well in you. You're owed, Aloy Machine Hunter. I won't forget it.
Neither will I, Petra. Whoa. Still feel the lightning snap in my hair.
Aloy, you look fresh struck from the forge. That's a compliment.
Level 43 reached. Looks like somebody else has a quest for me. What's up, my man?
Are you looking for something?
Can't see hide nor hair of my friends. They went after a herd of behemoths, and now they're overdue.
Only seasoned hunters go after machines like that.
Yeah, we haven't even done
Can't
that
they
yet.
handle themselves?
It's not them I'm worried about. We need special cables from those
Yeah, I remember
behemoths
this
to keep
one
our
now.
cannons firing. If they miss the herd, Petra will hand me my hide. I never should have agreed to that trade.
What trade did you agree to?
Petra assigned me and Baladja the task of getting cables from that herd. But Jorgris and Baladja are meant for each other, like hammer and steel. They just don't realize it. So I agreed to trade duties with him to, you know, hurry things along.
Didn't Baladja wonder why?
It was her idea. Now I'm worried it worked too well. If they're
Oh,
so busy
yeah.
snogging that they missed a herd, it'll be my skin on the line.
Where did you last see them?
That does happen.
Right here, before they left. Off they went, arguing the whole way.
What were they arguing about?
How best to follow the herd. Jorgris is good with a bow, but he could get lost in his own home. What have I done?
Why not explain what happened to Petra?
If you want to tell Petra, be my guest. Maybe she'll blow her top at you and tire herself out before she gets to me. I would run off in search of them, but since Jorgris took my place, I have his spot on guard duty.
I can look for your friends. Where have they gone?
They were headed to the arch northwest of here to watch for the herd. I hope they found their way there. If we miss that herd, we won't be able to keep our cannons firing. I'll throw myself into this fire if I've risked our freedom.
In
Let's
fairness,
keep that
all
as
you
a
did
last
was set your
resort.
friends up. If they
I'll do
can't,
what I
like,
can.
keep it together to, like, go do their job, that's not really on you. Alright, what do we got here? I'm assuming, yeah. Kind of near where we saw the behemoths before. Okay. We'll go on foot, because then we can unlock that campfire on the way. Also, I need some help. Well, I'm not in dire need of help. But I could stand to collect some more. Also, you know, always shoot turkeys. You know what I might do before we go, though? Is behemoths carry a lot of loot. There's a better than decent chance we'll get a lot of loot. I think I might actually run back into town and sell off a bunch of stuff to a merchant. Where is the merchant? He was over here. I know this is not the most exciting thing, but we could... Ooh, we got a Stormbird heart. That's nice. Those are hard. You don't get those every time, so to get one, you have to kill a lot of Stormbirds. Which is not on my agenda, killing lots of Stormbirds. Collected so many turkeys. Okay, cool. Plenty of slots. Plenty of slots. Well, I honestly don't need... I could probably sell the majority of the animal skins and stuff if I really needed the room. Just because now that I have bought everything that I really need to buy for the short term, the only thing would be like once we go do the Banuk stuff, when we do the expansion, there'll be more stuff to buy. But there's a lot of time between then and now. So if I really wanted the room, I could sell that stuff. I'm not sure that I'm that in need of the room though. I love the Oseram. The last thing I need to do is keep gathering this stuff, but it's too fun to hunt. Oh, talk to Petra is optional. Maybe I should have done that. Hold on. Am I fast traveling across the river? Don't. No, I'm not. You didn't see that. I wasn't so lazy that I fast traveled across the river. What are you talking about? Why would you accuse me of such a thing?
Always so pale. A few minutes at the forge, the heat'll put some color in your cheeks.
I don't need a forge for that. Rushing into the wilds should do it.
What's lit your fire this time?
I can handle it.
No doubt you can, but if it involves free heap, I need to hear about it.
You sent 2 hunters after a herd. They've gone missing.
Well, they couldn't have. Caleb could find a needle in a slag heap. Unless he didn't go. Careless, two-fisted smelter. What'd he do?
Trading places with Jagrees.
By fire and spit!
What are you gonna do about this trade?
Waste of Caleb's time and mine. Jagrees and Baladia didn't need his push. They're bound together. Just like in the forge. You let the weight of the hammer do the work, not the arm. Never figured Caleb for a tender sort.
You're not angry?
Oh, I'll make him sweat it. But one thing I've learned, some things will happen no matter what you do.
Why did you need behemoth cables from that herd?
Those cables make the best fuses for our cannons. Even so, they wear out fast and we always need more. Our guns keep us strong and free. Without them, we're easy scrap for bandits and machines.
You could trade for them.
Some supplies we need to get on our own, or we're dependent on others. That's a burden we won't bear.
But you asked me for help.
Some burdens are welcome.
Why the urgency with this herd?
Once that herd hits the cauldron, it'll be out of our reach, and another won't come for a long while. We need those cables, and we've got to take them now. If you find those 2, send them back in one piece. If you bring me behemoth cables while you're at it, I'd be beholden to you.
Careful. It could become a habit.
Okay, if I really want to unlock that campfire, I do need to go here by hand, so. Okay, now I think I'm done running back into town to do one more thing. Maybe. Be somewhere. She slides so dramatically. Just love it. Look at her out. Now we could actually just go straight over the mountain. It might be faster. But oh, straight over the mountain is the Thunderjaw site. Yeah, no, that's a no. I'm not seeing any machines in the immediate vicinity. There's none that are alive, so we'll just kind of make a break for it. Oh, that's a big fellow over there. Health. Now that said, we can now just get... Wait. Those aren't discovered. Okay, never mind. We will in a second, but I wanna... I don't like having stuff not found on the map. It doesn't really do any kind of advantage for you. We've now found the Thunderjaw site. There's the Grazer site behind them. But I don't want to get into a fight with the Thunderjaw. There's the grazers over there on the other side of the thing. Oh no, lance are not grazers. Okay, we found the lance swords, so we don't need to go any further. That's fine. And then this is where we would have fast traveled to, so we're good. Okay. Actually, no, that's not true. It's so close. You get a little bit of time back. Okay. Thunderjaw site. We need to go up there. If we go this way, we can find another campfire. This is where those Thunderjaws were with, or the Thunderjaws was with the Tramplers and the drunk guy on the hill. For whatever that means to anybody. Is that a shell walker?
Those Glintogs must be here for the scrap.
Alright. I fell for it again! I fall for it every time. I'm like, oh, that gets me into a fight with my box. just kind of keep rolling, they should stop. Eventually. Go away, birds, before I'm tempted to shoot you. I just keep rolling through the grass pits. Yep. Okay, they're going. Where are we at skill point wise? Only one? Okay. Wasn't sure if any of those missions came with a skill point or not. Campfire discovered. Spot of health. What are we looking at here? Up that trail. Wouldn't mind going to get that other campfire too, but that's going to take me way off my path. Just trying to make sure it's not. Sometimes there's like Ravengers and stuff on the other side of the water.
Need them soon enough.
Alright, let's see if we walk up on two people doing it in the woods. When they should be working! Am I supposed to be up there? Oh, okay. Hold on. Have to go a little bit around then, I think. Can I cheese it? Aloy has some amazing leg hopping ability, let me tell you. They're over there, so I do need to get all the way up here. I think if I had kept going that way, I would have been able to loop back around, but I want to do it this way. Gotta go, but good luck finding the slackers. Thank you, Kathleen. I will find the slackers. Thanks for being here today. Like I said, I don't think I'm going to do any kind of major story stuff, so you're not going to miss out on much. Just going to do a lot of filling in. Pop back into here. Let's see if we find two people doing it in the woods and they're supposed to be working. I'm so confused. So we're doing a mission where these two people are supposed to be hunting machines. We're supposed to be two people hunting machines, and then one guy traded off with somebody else so that he could be with his crush, so that they might finally get together. And then they went missing and didn't finish the hunt like they were supposed to.
You had us wandering for hours.
Two hunters arguing.
That's because I couldn't
what I'm looking for.
concentrate with you hammering on.
Oh, someone's coming.
Are you Ja Grease and Balaja? Caliph sent me to look for you.
He did? Now Petra must know we lost the herd.
No, I lost it.
I don't care who lost it. Just, why don't I track it down for you?
I couldn't let you do that. It was my responsibility, not yours or his.
We saw 3 behemoths and some shell walkers in the herd. It won't be easy alone.
Hunting alone will be quieter, that's true.
Alright. Where did you last see the
We'll
herd?
take him with us.
Up on that ridge, we'll follow you.
Wait! Take these arrows for the hunt.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you. Let's go.
I mean, I have a lot of arrows, but I'll take them. I'd rather not get involved with tramplers.
See, she knows where she's going.
If it's so easy, why didn't you do it?
It really would have been easier if they were not talking. Okay.
Found some tracks. This way.
I feel like I'm going the wrong way here. Of course, gonna take us through the tramplers. Alright, easy everybody. Back this way.
Why would I?
Huh. So you only question what I'm doing. Lucky me.
Can we focus on the hunt?
We're just gonna bicker the whole
Did you give
time.
her fire arrows or the regulars? I thought you preferred...
By fire and spit, Jorgrease! Stop asking questions!
I'm about to spit fire! He asks questions because he likes you. He lost the herd to spend more time with you. And Jorgrease is here instead of Caliph because you wanted to spend more time with him. Now let's get this herd!
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
What did Petra say about just letting the hammer fall instead of using your arm strength?
Get ready.
Aloy's like, I don't have time. I don't have time for you and your love. Okay, what do we want to do here? Weapons-wise. I feel like I'm broadly okay, except for I may want the rope caster instead of the rattler. Actually, that's not true. Because those guys are weak to shock. No, they're strong to shock. Hold on. Hold on. Behemoth. Yeah, these guys are just kind of weak to everything. But shell walkers are okay. Everybody's just weak to all of the things. Beautiful. I think I want to be not in this armor though. Might not be bad to be in my anti-shock armor, honestly. That's actually pretty good multi-purpose armor. Well, this is, yeah, this one. We'll be in this. This is good. You tell him, Aloy. Aloy does not have the time. Oh god. Big and nasty. Come on. Can I put on shock protection? Oh god. Get out of the water, Aloy! In the butt. Come on. Bring her down. Come on down. Come on. Come on. I think I'm doing this now, so.
It's off.
Roll! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! We're fine. Everyone stop panicking. Stop panicking, guys. Good thing those NPCs have plot armor. You know what? Hold on. Tripcaster. Come on.
Stay down.
Oh god. I hit by something. Roll. Oh. I cannot see. Oh my god. There we go. He is almost down. Oh! Nasty! Come on. Come on. Come on back. Burn! Burn! I see you there. Don't think I don't see you, son. Okay, that one's down. One behemoth left. And the shell walkers. Oh my god. Oh, I was doing so good for a while there. I really was. Get away from its little vortex of pain there. Come over here. Come on. Running out of health. Okay, that's down. Come on. God, I'm running out of blaze.
Look out! Take cover!
Come on. Oh god. Come over here, you coward. Something blew up.
That hurt it.
Oh-ho! That one's down. Ho-ho!
Keep them guessing!
That hurt it. Come on. Come on, Behemoth. Big light on the butt. There we go. Fire! Burn! Ha-ha! Fell for that one, didn't you, son? Right into my trap. That's a hunt right there. Woo! Almost out of blaze again, but hopefully we'll actually get some blaze. I don't know if these guys have blaze on them or not. We'll get a fair amount of loot from this. Behemoth containers.
I'll find a use for you.
Yeah, that alone had 8 blaze in it, so there's a lot of pieces everywhere. This was quite the fight. Quite the fight. It would be nice if they would also gather stuff. I mean, I guess then I wouldn't have it, but I don't know. And 1 dead rat. It's worth it for the dead rat alone. Shell walkers always have good stuff in them. Hello, Behemoth. What do you got for me? A 38% increased fire coil and a 40% tear coil. Oh, yeah. We're going to be able to level up our equipment nicely. Very nicely. That's really the reason to go after the big ones. The Behemoths, Stormbirds, Thunderjaw. I think those are the big 3. I can't think if there's another... Maybe Tramplers, but not really. I think it's Behemoths, Stormbirds, Thunderjaws, is because you get the weapon modifications, like the good weapon modifications. And armor modifications. But 48% handling, 44% damage.
Might need that.
When you're yelling.
Freezing.
Kind of sweet, actually. Just not when we're hunting.
You guys making peace with each other right now?
We figured it out now. Balaja and I, how we're gonna be together.
Oh, okay.
I'm so happy. I can't stop smiling, but I feel pretty silly after all this. I'm usually much more direct.
Thanks for putting up with us. Could we take the cables back to Petra for you, or would you prefer to do it on your own?
You know, go ahead and take them to Petra.
Gladly. Our return trip should be much more enjoyable now. Thank you so much. And, don't wait up.
I think you get less of a reward that way, but I don't really feel like I need that much of a reward. Getting all of this stuff. Alright, I think the next thing we're gonna go do is find a cauldron. On account of I did promise a cauldron and we're getting near the point where I'm gonna be on a time crunch. We still have plenty of time, but a cauldron takes a lot of time. So, although to do that, I'm gonna want a little more help maybe. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Where is this cauldron that we haven't done? Let's go grab this merchant and that campfire just because we can. Stuff really went far. There's a merchant up here somewhere. Why he's just chilling here, I don't know. Oh, but you're with boatloads of health, so that's nice. Treasure box. Sell some stuff. Make some room. That's enough room if we go after just because we're so close to this campfire, I don't like to not get a campfire when you're here.
Probably needed the wash.
Why can't I find it? Oh, because it's up and around. Okay. somebody nasty, so we're gonna need to be a little careful.
Save these for the trail.
Let's see how sneaky we can be. Unlocked a lot there. There's this area we haven't super carved in. That becomes a quest. I know for a fact that area is a quest area. Okay, where is the... There's the cauldron. So we'll just hop-a-doodle-doo over here. I'll probably use the bathroom real quick too before we do the cauldron. Friend or foe? Foe. That was quick. Shock traps, hot dang. No, I want the one that's... Okay, whatever. It's not that important. So we'll get up to this campfire and then I'll use a quick bathroom break and then we'll do the cauldron. That way we can... It's not story-based per se, so if people miss it, it's not that big a deal. But we can also feel like we've made some form of progress. Hello. Just got back. Ho Chi Minh's gone. Barely out. Got out. 2/3 of the brigade didn't. Fell back to Bien Hoa along KL-1K with scads of those cockroach bastards in pursuit. Kept blasting the whole ride, must have killed 15 scarabs. Got so frenzied, Blue had to pry my hands off the triggers and yank me out of the dew turret when we reached the port and had to carry me to the vert. Couldn't stop screaming, and then the verts lifted off, and we'd come under fire not from the bots but from the Vietnamese battery. CEO called it friendly fire, but that's crap. They were just pissed because we were bugging out and they couldn't. Oh my god, now we're back in the USA and the CEO's calling it a qualified success because we delayed the bots by several days, and time is what Zero Dawn needs. We said we'd have a new mission tomorrow. Oh my god. Have we read these? Okay. Those are just transcripts of the holograms we watched. So if you need to go back and see those conversations for whatever reason, you can. Cauldron.
Keep that for later.
I need the health. I mean, if it's like the last one, we will get health inside, but I don't want to count on that. Cauldron Zeta. Level 20. Oh yeah, we'll be fine. Oh, there's stalkers outside. See? Some mines. Alright, I'm gonna use the restroom real quick so I can focus on this better. And then we will get going. Okay. Let's fight some stalkers. Also, I have a Fanta. Orange soda. I'm very excited. I love the mini cans, so if I can get them, I do because I think they're fun. They are so much more money per amount of pop that I have a hard time justifying it all the time.
Hunt's over. Fight's on.
I don't want you guys turning invisible. Hi. They are weak to shock. So I think, real quick, I really do hope this process is smoothed out a little bit in the third game. This. This is not that smooth. Keep rolling, Aloy. Hey, you wanna be friends? There we go. Some corruption arrows going. Oh god! Oh god, that is not fair! Where did they come from? Oh, this is dirty. Game, dirty trick. Why are there shell walkers? What? No! 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 This is not fair. Not even close to fair. Okay. Y'all don't need to fight me at the same time. It's really not necessary. Come here. I'm aware this is not the best way to fight this guy. He does not actually see what I don't think I can override him.
Low and quiet does it.
Step. Holy crap. Just a watcher. That was just very unlucky. Basically, that patrol
Can stop tensing up.
of shell walkers happened to walk by and therefore happened to be aggroed. That is incredibly annoying. But I think the corruption arrows did their job. I think the stalkers are all down now. That is what they call emergent gameplay. In
This'll
case you're
help.
wondering why everyone loves emergent gameplay so much. It's great. I actually do like emergent gameplay, but that's a little stressful. That didn't help.
Gonna put up a fight.
He's almost down. You just have to hit him at all, and he'll go. I'm guessing I have to go up to go into this cauldron. Those are gonna warn stalkers if I'm in the area, but I don't think there's any more stalkers in the area, so it should be okay. Let's see. Find the hidden entrance, yeah. I'm gonna go with... When the game gives you parkour, it wants you to parkour. Yeah, I don't think that stalker's coming to help you. Flare. Ah, there we go. Oop, up. No! Game! Up! Game! Okay, sure. You know what? Sure. Yep, that's what I wanted you to do. There's some health down there, but I'm not climbing back up this thing again. Oh, hey, look, I would say this is an entrance. How nice of them to build a back door right by the front door, just in case I could ever not get in. Into the womb! I know phallic imagery, right? Phallic is where men build skyscrapers to make statements, as it were. I don't know what the term is to imply that this is a giant... Anyway, there's a lot of... Whatever phallic imagery is, there's a lot of the opposite. There's just so many triangles, and the triangles are not triangles, if you ask me. Okay. First time I played it, I was like, this is just wild. I'm a woman with a spear going into a giant womb. Okay. There's a lot of stuff to collect. That would be the door, I think, from the outside. I'd look it up too, but I feel like if I looked up female version of phallic imagery, I would just get a lot of pictures I did not want to see. So I think I'm happy not knowing. Medical shrooms. Medical shrooms. Cauldron Zeta. This is where we're at. Let's get a little look ahead here. Who is Zeta? Not these guys are all ones we can already do. Can we already? Whoops, wrong button. We can already do grazers, right? Or lancers, right? Yeah. Trampler is Row, which I think we actually already have. Sai, none. Row. Yeah, we can already do Row, because we can already do those. Row. Zeta! Okay, so we'll be able to do Rock Breakers after this. And, Thunderjaws. Okay. Thunderjaws and Stormbirds. Okay. Thunderjaws and Stormbirds will not be a bad thing to be able to override. Especially now that we can override permanently, that means anytime there's a Stormbird problem, all I have to do is rope cast them down. And, override them. Now that's a problem if, I want to, hunt and harvest and all that.
I'll tuck that away.
Supply crate. Come on. supply crate. Getting back to a level of blaze that I'm mostly okay with. Although it's also not that big a deal because I don't need to build a lot of stuff right now. Oh, this is, yeah, I remember this one. This one's really quick to get there. Way less platforming. Thunderjaw. Okay. Let's go to our sneaky sneak armor. In the off chance that rappelling down directly in front of the Thunderjaw won't cause the Thunderjaw to see me.
I'll find a use for you.
Start putting some traps down. It's pretty much the only time I use traps, honestly, is when I'm in here. Over here. I forgot that that thing is such a problem. He's standing like right in it. Okay, well. I can get this one. Okay. Only because this is a Thunderjaw am I gonna be that worried about getting kind of ahead of myself here. Just because, and there's gonna be more things than the Thunderjaw. Like that's how this always goes. Do I have the Tripcaster? I do. Okay. Time to Tripcast. I'm not looking forward to fighting a Thunderjaw in here. Inventory, weapons. Replace that, and then we're also gonna get our that going. It's the proximity bombs, right? Yeah, we're gonna put some of these down too. Oh, he fell into one of my traps. Whoops. Okay. Honestly, that's probably all I can really prepare for anyway. And it could be overkill, maybe. Somehow I doubt it. What I find is, when I spend that much time laying traps, I always feel like it wasn't worth it. But it's because I got it done so quickly. Let's see here. Hello, Thunderjaw.
Uh-oh, someone's grumpy.
God. See? Already a problem. Roll, roll. Come through all of my traps. I have so many traps. We already lost one of his disc launchers, so we gotta try to get to that. I don't think it's gonna save all those traps being down either. But I also don't think those traps did me any good. They did not. Okay. Okay. Ropecaster. No. Yeah, we're not gonna do quite as much there. It helps me not at all. Come on. This time we're not going to waste any time on anything. Not even a little bit. I think all that happened was he rushed me, stepped over all the traps. That off right from the jump. Oh God! Oh God! Get down! Get down! Get down! Take a nap! Come on! We're gonna pick this sucker up. That now. No. Come on. Get him. Get him. Oh, that's almost all of it. Oh God. He is almost down. Come on! Come on, sucker! I should have known. The only way, if it was anything other than a Thunderjaw, my original plan would have been the wise one. If it's a Thunderjaw, The only wise plan is run and use its weapon against it. All you've got. Although now the new plan will be tie it down and override it. Look at that. Look at these. 37 damage, 39% fire, 26% weave. Fire resistance weave. Ugh. That is nice. I was also doing all those traps because I thought for sure it was going to send more out, and I think the game very wisely went, nah, Thunderjaw's enough. Hey, welcome, John. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. We haven't really done any story today. Today's mostly just kind of, well, we've done some cool side quests, but we haven't done any main story just because I wasn't sure if I was going to stream today, and I can really only go another 30-40 minutes before I have to be done. And I didn't want to get caught up in something and then not have time to finish. Glad you're doing well. We're just gonna collect what we need to collect here. I forgot this cauldron was the short cauldron. In terms of time, not in terms of... It's not like a short in stature cauldron. That would be weird. Why the invisible wall? There we go. Okay, I think I got everything. But now we'll be able to override the big ones.
There we go. Information to help me override more machines.
Not a small amount of XP either. I think there's only 2 that we haven't done now. Thunderjaw, Stormbird, Rockbreaker. I guess Rockbreaker would be considered the other big one other than a behemoth. The area reset. I don't think I can override Stalkers yet. Here. It's the same kind of weird stuff, it just means for some reason there's a problem. Stalkers. Why can't I find you? I always feel so dumb when I try to find something on here and I can't. Okay, hold on. Watch it. I feel really dumb. Why don't I see the stalker? You're telling me I've never scanned a stalker? Okay, apparently I've fought 5,000 of these and never scanned them. Okay. Zyro overrides. Okay, we have not found the ability. That's fine. I wonder if instead of getting in a fight, I wonder if I can possibly just kind of... What if we ran really fast? The run really fast strategy is always a good one, if you ask me. Oh, they're still looking for me. Okay, so we did that cauldron, which is very exciting. Let's just waltz this way maybe. Get this stuff unlocked. There's some stuff over here we haven't unlocked. Actually, okay, so that corrupted zone, we're a ways above it. We could go back over here and do this corrupted zone. I actually kind of believe we could do that. So this is back where we did the story mission at the end of the last stream. Which, by the way, John, I know you were here yesterday, but I can't remember what part you were or weren't here for. If you did not catch, like, the last hour hour and a half of the stream yesterday, you may want to if you're trying to follow along with the story. I really think I want to get to... Well, I don't know. I'm gonna go ammo crafter. What does this do? No. This one will strike. Yeah, we're getting to the part where I'm not quite as worried about the skills we have. I think I'll do ammo crafter. Let's get more for our money, as it were. Inventory, outfits. Where is my... So this is... Honestly, it already has a corruption block of 28 versus the sickness eater, which is only that much. I think that's okay though. And then weapons. Yes. Yes. I don't think I'm as worried about having that one. I think I'd rather have that one. You're gonna feel a little cold in this weather, Aloy, but it's gonna be okay. Okay, corruption zones up here. You were there for the end? Okay, cool. Sorry, like I said, I knew you were there yesterday, but it was such a long stream. I could not really remember who was there at what parts.
These will keep.
And I never like to be the person too that's like, you gotta be there for the stream. Like I care insofar like I love talking to you guys, but I also am not like I'm not worried about it. I used to know people who would get like really offended, and I'm like, nah, life's too short. But I just know you're one of the people who haven't played it. When I made the decision of my armor, I thought I would have more grass to hide in than I do. Okay. I have changed my mind now that I have evaluated the area. Oh, wow, that's right. I can get more for my money now. I gotta pay attention to that. So I don't waste. Up here. Ha-ha! Oh-ho! Oh-ho! You're having a bad day. You're gonna use up all my traps, just you though, and that's a little stressful for me. Burn! Are you gonna try to get me in the trees? That's so cute. Just hang tight. Stay in cover. Oh! Sucks to suck. Get up! Woo! Alright.
Getting soaked from melted snow.
And collect some of the stuff back too. I do like that I have that perk. Now, where did that other Ravager carcass go? Or did I? Can't remember if I looted it while I was up here or not. I think I did. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Corruption zone cleared. I think we should go to Meridian, maybe? There's some stuff we could do. I don't know if a half an hour is enough time for us to do the Meridian quest, though. I just kind of want to go to the Hunter's Lodge, turn in some of the collectibles we can turn in, that kind of thing. So trippy looking armor. This really is my favorite look. Can I, upgrade these yet? Maybe. But I'd rather have ranged attacks than melee attacks. With a little bit of a stealth boost. We can go into the fire. Now this one does a lot of things. But we can, like, this thing could really resist the heck out of some fire. Nah. Nah, I think we're good. Wrong one. Clear these out real quick. Because quest-wise, we've done all the tutorials, nothing here. These hunting grounds, we have blazing suns at everything. No, none of these are up. No errands to do. This would be back at Meridian. This is a work in progress. This we'll do later. This we'll do later. This is a work in progress. And then I don't want to do either of the main stories right now. So another thing is, if we look at the map, there's a lot of things left to open up. I want to look at something really quick. Let's go check out that corrupted zone. I'm delaying the one that's up by the hunting grounds because I hate that one. It's 2 corrupted rock breakers. I hate fighting rock breakers. When I was here before off stream, because this is a good place for gathering health, there was something at this sign that needs to be scanned. Greece is calling. The ancient Greece calls to you. Will you answer? The Acropolis, Mount Lysibetus, the Temple of Zeus. Imagine them, not the grimy ruins they are now, the immaculate monuments they were back then. Holuvake is proud to present the Ancient Greece Experience, a historically authentic holographic rendering of antiquity's greatest civilization. Exert full autonomy over your ancient Athenian adventure. Stroll hand in hand with a loved one past the Parthenon. Perambulate with Socrates. Perambulate. Walk and talk. I think it's a way of saying walk and talk. Attend the premiere of a play by Aristophanes. The ancient world is yours to discover without leaving your hollow room. Contact now to discuss rates. Hey, Liz, welcome! Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. We're just Horizon Zero Dawning. I was just grabbing that collectible that I was waiting to do on stream. Now I need to get into... Oh, no. I said we were going to go check out this corrupted zone. I remember now. Actually, we could grab a horse. Hold on. Wouldn't be the worst thing to do with my time. Let's go. I mean, we've used the other two things as a horse. We might as well use a horse. Let's go check out this corrupted zone. This is a lovely little pond. Okay. Corrupted zone. Whoa. Level 23, we can do this. We can do this. Oh, it's just scrappers and stuff, too. Okay. J. Let us grab back our Sickness Eater armor. Come here. Oh, the Glintox. Forgot this one has corrupted Glintox. I hate those. I hate Glintox, but I really hate corrupted Glintox. Things are a little stressful and sketchy, but it's better than it has been, so you'll take it and make it better. Ah! Well, I'm glad you are looking onward and upward. Sorry it's been rough. I am at... I think I have one more week of having to fill in on the weekend, hopefully. If things go according to plan. We shall see. I know you've been in the middle of various stressful things, so maybe we can help you relax for a few minutes. Step! Glintox are going to get suspicious here eventually. Come on. Yep, they are getting suspicious. But at least we will only have to fight the Glintox. Where are the Glintox? There we are. Where's the other one? Burn!
They're angry.
We fight Glintox all the time. We'll be fine. Ah, that whiff. That was a whiff! There we go. Ah! There we go. Yeah! Nice! Okay, one down. Too many to go. was close. Yeah! Alright, I think it's just this one now. Oh, that looks sick. Oh, hi. Got him. Burn! There's your chest plate. Yeah! Oh no, my horse! My horse got a little frosty. Sorry. I'm sorry. You'll thaw out. You'll be fine. Alright, that is another corruption zone down. Some Glentalks. Watching creators and streamers is actually a way to relax and connect. I probably get a lot of negative... I don't get as much as a lot of people. We did have two kind of annoying people yesterday. One guy came off the top trolling, trying to get a rise out of me, and I know how to respond to get them to leave, which worked pretty well, thankfully. And then I had another guy who was trying to tell me how to play the game, and he was wrong. And so I was just ignoring him. But that was actually the first time we hadn't had anybody being creepy or weird so far this game. So because I'm small, I don't have to deal with it as much. I'm more inclined to find people like you who are more interested in just sitting and having a good time. So I always appreciate when people do actually find me, especially considering I don't try very hard. So I like it too. I like finding different people. Alright, so we did the corrupted zone. That's nice. We're really close to this bandit camp. So do we go do Meridian for a minute, or do we go... I think we go into Meridian, and I'm not gonna... For science, I want to know what'll happen. Because I don't think you can take a mount into Meridian. But if you fast travel with a mount, they're supposed to go with you. So, if I fast travel to Meridian, does my horse go with me? Nope, my horse became a poof of leaves, apparently. That's exciting. You know what? This is a good look for the Hunter's Lodge. We'll go and dress like this. Excuse me, ma'am. I think we also have at least one set of something. I think we have mugs.
I remember you. Did you find the vessels I seek? Yes, yes. Trade quickly. I have work to do.
Yep. We can get 2 of these sets, actually.
I will leave you to the hunt. Be sure to delve into the ruins. Ah, you're...
If I look here, we have no metal flowers, and we have not gotten another set of the nukes. So there's nobody else to
strong,
talk to.
brave, active. Come, talk a spell.
Let's see what we got out of that. Special items. No, these. Yeah. Shards and some modification boxes. That's nice. Shards and modification boxes. Love it. They're all gonna be... Okay, they won't all be green. That one was purple. That one's purple. That's nice. I think I'm full up on modifications is what it's trying to tell me. So we'll need to find somebody we can sell stuff to. But we're literally in a market, so that should not be hard. Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me. Oh, no. We're not... No, we're not tracking the right quest. This is the one I want to track. Okay, that makes way more sense. I was like, I don't think it's in this direction, but I guess it knows more than me. Oh.
Could you spare a moment to speak of the finer things?
No. I want somebody that will let me sell things. Okay. Sell. Again, with the spear, you'll only ever use 2 at a time, and we have 2 that are purple, so there's no point in keeping anything that isn't that. So we'll get rid of anything that's really just not that powerful at all. Just to make some room. I have a hard time telling what's for what just by looking at it, which is another problem that I have. I have a lot of fire ones, so we'll just do that. That was actually not a bad one to have kept, but that's okay. Okay, that opens up some room. We'll check the rest of those later. Hunter's Lodge. Let's go tell this jerk that we did the thing. And she accepted me as the person.
Talana, always a pleasure. I see you've brought your pet.
Greetings, Sunhawk. I hereby sponsor Aloy of the Nora for membership in the Hunter's Lodge.
No. Look at her. She's lowborn, a savage. This is beneath even you, Talana.
That's kind of rude.
She has fulfilled the requirements. And Sun King Avad decreed the lodge should be open to all.
I don't know why the lighting's freaking
Would
out
you
like
like to
that.
take it up with him?
The word of the Sun King is indeed law. Even though it will bring ruin to the lodge, so be it.
This guy's
Do
a
you,
real jerk.
Aloy of the Nora, pledge to act rightly and nobly when in service to the lodge all the days to follow?
I do.
Members of the lodge, even though Tarkus is barely cold, I present to you Aloy of the Nora. Member and Thrush, what say you all?
To the hunt!
Sponsoring an
Only her.
outlander. While you make meaningless gestures, I'll be finding Red Maw.
Da-da-da. Terra Blaster weapon box! Yes!
This is a good day.
I know why I hate Assis. Why do you?
My family has always boasted members in the lodge. My father and brother were both Hawks. Assis let their sacrifice be forgotten.
What sacrifice?
They died in the massacre. They should be honored as Hawks. Instead, Assis will not let anyone mention it.
How did your family come to be members of the lodge?
Karja noble houses have sent sons to the lodge for generations. Because they needed another place to lord over the commoners. I want to change that. The idea that someone is worthy or not by virtue of birth alone. Everyone thinks they have me pegged as soon as they hear Talana Khan Padish. I hate that.
I understand. My whole life I lived as an outcast from the Nora. They would have been the first to say I wasn't one of them. Yet as soon as I leave the sacred lands, everyone calls me Aloy of the Nora. It should be Aloy despite the Nora.
I didn't know. I'll remember that.
What happened in the massacre?
King Jiran's paranoia knew no bounds. He sent thousands of innocents to die in the Sun Ring. When the Hawks of the Lodge called for him to stop the slaughter, he threw them in the ring too. Yet when the machines attacked the condemned, more Hawks leapt into the ring to defend them. And my father and brother were among them.
I'm so sorry. What happened to the men in the Sun Ring?
They died fighting. If you wish to hear the story, Legan can tell it better. He saw it with his own eyes. I did not. The morning of the massacre, my father told me to meet him outside the city. He told me they were planning an escape. I waited for hours until a message came from my father. I had to leave the city. So I fled when I should have fought by his side.
He didn't want you to die with them.
Nor would he want their names forgotten. Especially by the man who benefited most from their deaths, Assis.
What's Redmaw?
Few have seen it. A thunderjaw marked by years of battle. Some say it still bears the marks of over a dozen hunters on its flank. How many it has trampled along the way, we may never know. When members go hunting and never return, we often blame Redmaw. But to me, it's more than legend. It's the only machine that will unseat Assis. My sponsor nearly had it, but he didn't make it.
I'm sorry.
Tarkus sponsored me out of loyalty to my family. He was my last link to them, besides the lodge itself. I have to unseat Assis.
Well, do it.
Now that you're
Take his
Thrush,
chair.
you should improve your reputation. Why don't you hunt down a thunderjaw
I already
and
have.
a stormbird?
You want me to go trophy hunting?
You're not just any thrush. You're mine. And you better make me look good.
But what about Redmaw?
I will find him.
She would count
When
the
I
ones I've
do,
already killed.
I expect you to be there.
Guess we can fight more. I don't want to wear this armor. I feel like this is appropriate hunting armor, even though it's very dependent on what you're fighting.
I love this game.
Where's Lagan? She said you had a
Two
story.
new thrushes in one day. Makes a hawk proud.
He looks like Ian McKellen.
Who else just became a thrush?
Arctic. I see him rising to the top very quickly. He reminds me of myself at his age.
What will you say when I bring in a Thunderjaw trophy?
That's a wonderful goal. Perhaps you can have Arctic give you some tips.
My guy, I've killed
Do you
several
know what
Thunderjaws
Redmaw
already.
is?
I do not. Rumor of it spreads quickly within the lodge. As soon as it is spotted, it disappears again.
Can you tell me what happened during the massacre?
A terrible time. King Duran purged loyal subjects and traitors alike throughout the Sundom. He even called out members of our lodge.
I don't know if this is appropriate music
Some
for this story.
spoke out against the killing. And when the soldiers came for them, we all objected. And for that crime, those who were not arrested were forced to watch our comrades murdered.
They're all
in
just
the Sun
dancing.
Ring. I shouldn't say more.
Please, tell me what happened that day in the Sun Ring.
Normally, victims of the Sun Ring fell within minutes as the crowd cheered their deaths. But not with our hawks. They stood alone against wave after wave of machines. Hours passed, the men taking turns fighting as the others rested. The crowd's mood turned, rallying around our men. Some of them left, their bloodlust unsated. We members stayed and watched till nightfall.
Is everybody clapping in the back? Yeah, it was a good time, man.
At nightfall.
It's like
The sun
summer
had
in
set,
69.
and only firelight and the glow from the machines lit the ring. It was then the court released a behemoth. Several hawks at once jumped into the ring to fight alongside the condemned. They had snuck in their weapons. I wish I had as well. The machine didn't discriminate. It crashed into the stand, devastating spectator and fighter alike. It was a slaughter.
And how did the battle in the Sun Ring come to an end?
Talana's father climbed atop a behemoth and with one well-placed spear destroyed it, just as a second knocked him to his death. Her brother and the others fought this second behemoth, falling one by one as they put themselves between the beast and the stands. And so
Protecting
we
people that were
and the
cheering their
spectators
deaths.
were saved. Those who had once cheered for their deaths thanked the dying men for their very lives.
What a brave end. And how terrible that no one speaks of it.
I must say, I'm surprised by your achievements. Bringing in a stalker already.
Do you understand I've killed like everything?
I'm just getting started.
I've killed a Deathbringer, sir.
How is our newest thrush?
Okay.
I better be going.
Anything new to say?
Hope you're on your way to a hunt.
Okay. So I do sort of need to be going now, but what I want to do, I want to set us up. I haven't actually been here before, so what we're gonna do before I'm done is, oh, I see, this is where I went with Olin. Okay, that makes a certain amount of sense. Okay, we're gonna go here and get the next set of hunting grounds unlocked. And then that'll probably be good. We'll see how much trouble I can get into between then and now. We're just gonna actually wear the correct armor though. Okay, so I'm gonna work towards being done, even though I got a couple minutes here to just kind of square things away. I'm gonna say probably not tomorrow for a stream. I have family stuff tomorrow, but I've also now done 2 days in a row, and I should probably take a break. Next weekend, I should be able to stream. I may not be able to start as early on Saturday as I have been. So we'll see. I have such a hard time telling the difference between a sawtooth and a ravager, I don't know why. So anyway, basically this is a long way of me saying I don't actually know when I will stream next other than not tomorrow. Even if I end up with the time, I really probably need a break from streaming. And then we'll go from there. But getting this hunting grounds unlocked will at least give me something to kind of do if I play in the interim. Phone's going crazy. I won't want to wait too much longer though, because I think other than hunting grounds, there's a lot of stuff that I won't want to do off stream. So, Tuesday or Wednesday probably. I don't know if it'll be Tuesday or Wednesday, but Tuesday or Wednesday. Feed is decent at showing your live stuff. They get you. Heck yeah! I know YouTube can be kind of not great at being consistent. Okay, we're actually going to go up this way because I want to avoid that stalker site. And if I continued going the straightforward way, we would get to the hunting grounds through the hunting grounds, which is not really what I want to do. Got it. Probably Tuesday or Wednesday. Just to give myself a break from having to think while I do this. But like I said, because I think where we're at with Meridian, the next storyline, the sun shall fall or whatever that's called, will open up more after we do it. Versus the next kind of past storyline, shall we call it, will also take us up to an area. Then eventually we'll do the expansion, which will certainly be a couple streams in of itself, I think. It is not a short expansion.
Saw me.
Nope, you saw me. Gosh dang it. I thought I could make it. I was wrong. Well, I went too long without getting into some kind of trouble, so. You're gonna have to get in some, you can't just end without fighting, you know. Ow. Ow. Point. Oh, that is good. Come on. Snippy. Oh! Get him. Long legs are down. Oh god. Flinthawks. Don't want to deal with them. Hold tight. Hold tight. Stay in hiding. It's okay. Flinthawks are such pieces of crap. Okay. Okay. If you guys want to do a little fight, we can. Come on. Got him. Hit, yeah! Alright, Flinthawks. You came into this fight. Remember that. Remember that. I didn't want to fight. And you did. You also killed my cow at the beginning of the stream for no reason. There we go. Show me that glowy blue piece of armor. Woo! Okay. Really hate Flinthawks. Let's check Discord. Yeah, I try to be good about posting it there too. Okay. Said I knew we had to get in a little bit of trouble before the stream ended. We couldn't end on conversations. That would have been absurd. Okay, so now we'll head this way. By way of the actual trail. Isn't that wild? I think we have to go up to get to the trail, though. Should probably, yeah. Oh, right, that's right. I get more now. 6 at a time. Okay. I have to keep remembering that I did that perk, and I don't need to upgrade as much as I did. Where's the trail?
Ugh, the scrapes.
Oh, I am definitely way above the trail. Okay. That's fine. Did not realize that. I think this would be the trail. Spur Flint's hunting. Find and kill watchers silently. Find and kill stalkers. Loot shell walker crates. Ugh. This is my least favorite of the hunting grounds. They're very difficult. But it's good for learning stealth attacks. Darky. It's got great ambiance, though. Let's see if this guy's gonna be nice or rude. Can't remember if he's a nice one or a rude one.
What is this place? What are you doing?
I was listening to the herd. Have you come for the stealth trials?
I'm not sure.
You must decide.
Who are you?
I am the keeper of these grounds, appointed by the Hunter's Lodge.
So how did you come to be here?
I was once like many members of the Lodge, maneuvering, hunting for status. But my impatience hampered the true hunt. I didn't know that, of course, until I came here. It forced me to listen, to breathe, and finally, to master the art of stealth.
Don't you ever miss, you know, talking?
Not at the moment, no.
What are the trials?
Tests to improve your hunting skills. Each hunting grounds offer unique trials to test your skills. I offer the stealth trials. Some believe charging in with a mighty weapon makes them a hunter, but it's a good way to fall under the hooves of a stampede. A true hunter chooses the approach that best suits the kill. Mastering stealth may well save your life.
What is the Hunter's Lodge?
It stands in Meridian, offering community to hunters who require it.
Are you a member?
No, I am only a fledgling. I prefer the music of the wild over the cacophony of squawking birds. You already have the marks you need to enter the lodge. I hope the clamor suits you better than it did me. The stealth trials will challenge you. Which will you try? I will explain it to you. The Watchers of the Herd attack quickly. Take them down while in stealth to prove your skill. Shellwalkers guard their cargo with their lives. In this trial, you must loot 4 of their containers in the allotted time.
That sucks. And you do that by not killing them.
Stalkers
you just knock
have
their
defeated
crates
many
out.
hunters who favor brute force over patience. Don't make that mistake. If you're up to the task,
Favor patience,
defeat
and
these
yet it's a
stalkers,
timed trial.
and you'll receive the mark you deserve.
Sound like Mavis Beacon.
I'm not interested in taking a trial at the moment.
Then I will wait.
Da-da. Okay. So if we have a little look here, we found this. There's another corrupted zone. Only level 23, so we might be able to do that. We'll have a tall neck. We have a bandit camp. We have another cauldron. In fact, that might be the last cauldron. I think it is. So we'll be pretty good. So the next stream we'll do, for sure, Meridian. We'll do the next main story at Meridian. And then we'll kind of like make our way through here and do this stuff. Probably. And then soon thereafter we'll go up here and do this thing. And it's not too far until we do Forbidden West. Frozen Wilds stuff. But I think I'm going to call it here. I got to get going and do some family stuff. Definitely you should not see me tomorrow. But hopefully Tuesday or Wednesday I will be back. I appreciate you guys hanging with me. I'll try not to do anything too exciting. While you're not with me, I'll probably just fill in some spots here. And we'll go on from there. But yeah, I appreciate it. I hope you all have a good end to your weekend and start of your week. And I'll talk to you later.